Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome back to Hobbies and Craft, and my name is Tommy. Okay, and so this is the concluding part of the first video I made for this keychain. If you haven't watched the first one, please go and watch the first one. This is the concluding part, and here what I'm doing is just demolding the alphabet from the mold, aka I'm popping it out. Okay, and as you can see, they are very lovely. I love the outcome, I love the colors, I love the variation, I love everything about this project. It's so lovely. So here I'm going to be using a deboring knife to kind of clean up the edges of the alphabet. Resin comes with some sharp edges that can injure people if you don't take care of them. So I'm using the deboring knife to kind of clean it up, to kind of scrape it out, to kind of smooth it in. And sometimes I use a sandpaper, or sometimes I use both sandpaper and deboring knife to do that. So it's just to have some finishing touches to clean it up, to make it smooth, so that nobody feels that sharp edge on their hand when they're handling it. Okay, so this is the time to drill the alphabet, to put an hole inside the alphabet. Okay, so I'm using an electric drill to drill like a 2 centimeter or so into the alphabet. And so it's time to pull the names on the letters. So I have this bunch of alphabets, different kind of alphabets, sequin or whatever, I don't know the name, that has different alphabet in it. So I'm selecting and separating the names from the alphabets, and I'm using Mod Podge to stick the alphabet, to stick the name, to create the name on the alphabet on the resin, on the keychain on the resin. Okay. Here I'm trying to select the different alphabet to form the name that I need per time. Thereafter, I put a little bit of Mod Podge on the keychain, on the letter. Then I had the alphabet, I had the sequin to form the name that I desire. So after sticking the names, I'm still going to allow this to dry for like maybe a day or so, and actually use a glossy Mod Podge just to also maintain the glossy resin texture. Okay, so the next stage is to put an extra layer of resin on the half bed, just to keep, no, they call it doming, to dome it, serving as a protective layer on what has been done, and also an extra shine. Okay, so this is what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to put an extra layer, not too much, because I don't want an overflow. I don't want it to overflow, to slip or to drip down the half a bit. That's going to cause an extra work, because I have to sand it or something, scrape it with the boring knife and all that. I just want it, and also I want it to level at all angles, because if you're not careful, some might tint to one side, so you have some leveled at one, some are not leveled at one, so you have to be careful. You have to spread it out. So as you can see, I'm using a popsicle stick to spread this one out. It's a very good tool when I'm working with resin. Like, I use a mixing, spreading out, adjusting and all that. So when this process is done, I have to leave it for 1 day, 24 hours, for it to dry and cure totally before the next stage. So all is done, and the final stage is to attach the key rings to the letters to the resin, and you can see they're all fine, they're all done, the names are there, and all I'll be doing is just attach the key rings in a very simple way. It's not very simple. There's no rocket science. It's very simple and straightforward. So I'll just attach the key rings, attach key ring. So at this stage, it is done and it's final, and you can attach just about anything with the keychain. You can attach a tassel, like the blue one you can see. You can attach a pom-pom. You can attach small alphabet, or maybe a heart shape. Just about anything to embellish, to beautify it. And I'm actually using a Mod Podge. The Mod Podge also to just act as a glue, so that the key ring doesn't come off easily. Okay, so these are the basic things you do in making resin keychains. I've made this video very detailed. It's a little longer than usual, but it's very detailed. You can see the steps, you can see all the activities that goes on in making this. And I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Please give it a thumbs up. Please share. And please continue to watch my videos. I promise they will be educating. Okay, thanks for watching this video. Thanks for clicking on this video. I love you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Thank you.